You won't want to miss Fire Season 13, Episode 20, which looks like it will be fantastic. Check out all of our Chicago Fire recaps, news, spoilers, and more right here while you wait for ours. Natalie had visited the fire station during the Chicago Fire episode. Kidd wasn't present when it happened. Natalie spoke with her spouse while he was there. Kidd once helped Natalie escape a house fire. Natalie's entire family was saved by Kidd. Natalie was coming out to say something different now, even though the fire was declared an accident at the time. She was beginning to recall the events of the fire. She doesn't know how to prove it, but her memories told her that her sister started the fire on purpose. Nonetheless, she was able to demonstrate that her memory was flawless. Kidd received an old picture from Natalie. Kidd also recalled it. When Kidd brought Natalie out of the building, she was hanging onto the picture. Natalie's memory is more extensive than most people realize. To get someone to believe her at last, she showed Kidd the picture. Severide was the only one who examined the fire. The arson investigator who worked the scene was someone he knew. In addition to being a wonderful person, he was an excellent fire investigator. He declared the fire to be an accident. He was believed by Severide. He examined the file as part of his due diligence. No indications that arson had been committed. A last interview with the bio mom was still required of the pair. They were her first pick indeed. Because she believed she had more time than she actually did, she never got around to speaking with them. Jade is her name. During childbirth, she attempted to interview the couple. They were firefighters, she discovered. Kidd was nice. She's worked with infants before. As a swaddler, Severide excelled. In the field, he gave birth to many infants. Jade had the opportunity to witness firsthand that they were decent individuals. Her contractions were getting bad. Kidd then allowed her to squeeze her hand. For a while, the baby's heart slowed. It could be revived by Dr. Asher. She informed the prospective adoptive parents that she believed the infant will be addicted and that she planned to do tests to check for this. Just according to what Jade told her. Jade had more than one relapse. Later, the two spoke. Raising a child with special needs is not a challenge for Severide. The fact that Kidd was making decisions without consulting him first infuriated him further. Jade was 19. She was fighting with drugs. She is unsure of her life's purpose. Kidd recognized her. Kidd told Jade about her experience because she had the same issue when she was Jade's age. She claimed that knowing that something wonderful was waiting for her on the other side was what helped her get through it. Jade opened up to Kidd about her dreams. Jade had dreamed of becoming a teacher. If things don't work out during surgery, she might still be. When Jade's father arrived, Severide was also in the waiting area. When Severide revealed that he was the adoptive father, things were unpleasant. Due to Jade's drug addiction, her father hadn't spoken to her in 2 years. He expelled her in the hopes that she would recognize her issue, but it didn't work. She continued to use. She became pregnant. She kept everything from her father. Since he remained her emergency contact, he was summoned to the hospital. When he learned that Jade continued to use drugs during her pregnancy, it slightly crushed his heart because he wanted to be there for his kid. He believed it would be better if she gave up the child. Jade made the decision to keep the child. After speaking with her father, he consented to temporary guardianship while she is in treatment. Jade realized she could change her life with Kidd, and she was persuaded that she could follow suit. When Severide and Kidd eventually had their own child, the firefighters decided to save the baby's belongings.